Hello, everybody! Hello! Welcome to today's stream. It's a Tuesday stream, and we are about to play some rookie and some experts. So, a big warm welcome to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's basically the hottest day we have had this year in Sweden. So I'm kind of like I'm so warm. I'm so warm. We are not used to heat here in Sweden, you know. so so yeah, you know. So we're going to see. So my friends, glad to see everyone in here. We are going to, as I said, we're going to play rookie. We're going to play expert tonight. We do actually have two accounts in expert this time, and I'm not going to stream both of them all the rounds, but here in the qualifier I'm going to do. So I say hello to everybody on Twitch and everybody on YouTube. And before we get going, I need to lay out the ground rules here in Rookie. We're going to play with this bag like that we do have. We are not allowed to use the extra mile, as we do have some distance on extra mile. So we're going to use the rocket, we're going to use the big topper and the quarterback. Otherwise, we can choose whatever club we want. The reason I'm taking away the extra mile is because we need to struggle a little bit from the tee, but still we want to give ourselves in a position so we actually can show people that actually play rookie, so it's more similar to the clubs that they have when it comes to the other type of clubs. We can use balls that is up to a Titan, not more than that. No Kingmakers, no Berserkers, no Snow Globes, nothing like that. And that's also to build ourselves a little bit of a handicap. Hey Tommy, are you going to practice for Masters today? I'm going to do that, Christopher, but not on stream. So I'm just going to do that off stream. So, and again, when we do stream, please write as many questions as possible in chat, and I will try to answer every single one of them. And again, before we start, do not forget that we're here to have fun. We are not using any curse words, bad language, etc., etc. Have that in mind when you do make a message in chat. Also, hit that subscribe button here on the YouTube channel, be a sub. If you watch on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. So it's going to be awesome. If you do want to support the stream with a few bucks, you can make a donation, exclamation mark donation. You will be able to get the link for it. And like follow the score around. If you just jumped in, if somebody else just jump in, help them out by putting exclamation mark score in chat. We do have a lot of commands, so use them to get some more information. So I think it's time to get going. Glad to see already 100 people in here. It's absolutely amazing. So Clayton Cole, thanks a lot for the good luck. Can we get some booms in the chat? Can we hype it up here for rookie? We're going to start with rookie, then we're going to go to expert. So let's get cracking. Okay, there we go. So we're going to change to the big topper here. We're going to see, even with the Titan, it's going to be tough. Otherwise, we're going to go with the clubs that we do have here. So I'm going to see if we can reach with a Titan. So we're going to opt in rookie with a little account called Amelia's Dad. Team Trees, thanks, buddy. Mohammed 001121, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. Welcome. So we landed in here in the bracket, so let's get going. Hello Tommy, I love you so much. Mohammed, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Does Big Topper level 4 have more distance than level 3? I've got level 3 right now. I believe so, actually. I don't know for fact how much actually that the big topper has. We're going to see here actually how we're going to reach with a Titan. We don't want to find ourselves in a struggle. It's going to be a tough drive, you know. It's going to be a tough drive if we're going to go for that. Brandon Trammell, you're the man. Tommy, good luck. Thanks a lot for the kind words, Brandon. Appreciate that. So we're going to see if we're going to be able to reach. I'm going to pull out the Titan and give ourselves a little bit of distance. Yeah, we will. We're going to max overpower. Like, we do want to stay away from the trees, like the trees are in play. Hit it perfect. Oh, we're going to be long. Sit. Oh, sit. Alright, 131. Thanks a lot for subscribing with Amazon Prime, buddy. Welcome to the sub team. Thanks a lot for that. Watching some Tommy on my lunch break, eating some ribs and corn on the cob. Boom, hype it up in the chat. Thanks a lot for being in here, Etsy. Hope you have a good lunch. So that went like far. So so we're going to take that from the bunker. Now we actually know that a Titan will reach over there, so that won't be a problem. It was the first bounce that was kind of like really weird. Justin, hey buddy, glad to see you on stream, long time ago. So we're going to see if we can hit this one from the bunker. Perfect. Going to have the Malibu in level 4. A value like going with the Malibu, as we do have some ball guide. We did hit it great, so we'll miss that eagle, so we'll take the birdie. Otherwise, I would say we are going to take the birdie. So we actually have to have that in mind. We're definitely going to go for that shot in the opening and also in the weekend. And I hope you watch it if you play rookie. It's going to definitely give you an opportunity to reach over. Have in mind though that the accuracy on the big dog is very bad. So if you do miss the perfect one and go great or good, then it's going to go a lot to the side. So have that in mind. George Larry, thanks a lot for the kind words, my friend. As you can see, I don't have any music today. I left my headphones at work. A little bit sad about that, but we're gonna get going. We're going to play the shootouts. Actually, when we do play us, this will be sort of a walkthrough on how I would be playing rookie. And as if you just jumped in, we do have one handicap. We can't use the extra mile. And we are not allowed to use any berserkers, snow globes, and kingmakers. So definitely going to be a tough time, but still it's going to be possible, and that is the thing that we're looking for. It's going to be tough but possible, and that is the thing that we do want to go for. So when it comes here in rookie, when it comes to this type of wind, we're going to actually go for the green here up front. Going to go in max back. I actually can't even see if this one is going to be interesting to try, actually, to see if we do have enough backspin or we have to change our approach. Okay, 2 great shots directly in the beginning. Okay, we do have too much. It's too much with it. We need to go. Oh, got all 3 accounts qualified. Tommy, keep up the good work you do. Boomer! Give Boomer some love in the chat and some booms in the chat. Thanks a lot, bro, for the donation of $10. Much appreciated. So we go there with the birdie. Now we're going to go and play hole number 2. We're going to actually go with the lovely little rocket, but it doesn't really matter. It's a par 3. It was the one that we actually played. Now we're going to go with the Viper, even though we do not have more. Maybe we're going to play this one in a little bit of a different way. We're going to go with the big dog. We're going to go with the big dog. We're going to go. Maybe we're going to go with the same approach, actually. And congratulations, yeah, for qualifying all the accounts, Boomer. Well done, 3 accounts qualifying. That's really good. Are you doing 2 accounts in expert? Dale Cooper, yes, I am. I am. Okay, this win is a little bit better, though. We're going to go with a navigator this time. We don't need. So now, when we don't have any type of when we don't have any type of tailwind, we're going to stop much further. This time we hit it perfect. See how this one will work. It's a good try though. We do got to the fringe. I'd rather take that approach, you know, instead of trying to bounce it over. Then we just need to be a little bit lucky with the first bounce to actually bounce straight. Alan Rayner, well done, buddy. Oh, I'm trying to keep up with chat. Love to see the activity in chat, guys. Bo Birdington and Morton. Hey, everyone. Well done, Mick, with the -10 there in the qualifying. I qualified with -14 today. Eagle hole 9 from the rough. Timothy, really well done. Smashing score with that -14. What's happening now? What's happening? Wow, that was really, really weird. I think you need like 5 bars of backspin to get it to stop. Yeah, I think so too, Quinton. Glad you're racing that one in chat. It's like we need to be very, very accurate there. It's like I do not have more backspin on any of the wood clubs that we actually do have. That rough bump scares me off, off a little. Yeah, it's a little bit of a scary approach, but shouldn't be a problem whatsoever to play with. Especially with the wind that we do have. If we would be having tailwind, I would be a little bit scared. But now when we do have basically side wind, we actually can hit it great, we can hit it good and still hit it rough. That was really weird. I never seen that before. Is it that they zoomed way back? Is it like that, Pete? Like, I hope my opponent did see something at least. Tara, hey! How are you doing? And do not forget to hit that subscribe button here on the channel, be a sub. Our opponent's going to get this one in. We're going to take the birdie here and go through to the next hole. We're going to like the target score and like the par score is a -11 if we don't get anything to drop. Christos, tack så mycket. Mitos, hey buddy, how are you doing? This is going to be interesting to see which type of wind we're going to have on hole number 4. I actually really do like this one. Okay, so it's close. We are going to play the shootouts, and Morten, Ernst, Lassen, thanks a lot for the 25 Danish. Give Morten some booms and some love in the chat, guys. Thanks a lot for that, Morten. Appreciate that. What about the rough next to the bunker, Tommy, with 3 topspin? That is absolutely a way to play. I do believe, like, when you play in rookie, it's like, I always work in the way to try to take away as many obstacles as possible, or like having to rely on several bounces and ball to roll and stuff like that. That's why I'm going by the with the rough by the green instead of bouncing it in there. In expert or in masters, then I'm going, oh, get in the hole. And I'm going into the rough there all the time, basically. Tommy played better today, got -11 in Masters. Christopher, well done. -11, that is a solid score. So let's get cracking, and we're going to go and play hole number 3. That is a par 5. We're going to go with a big topper here, actually, to give ourselves some topspin. As you can see, we do have a little bit more length. We do have the topspin, which is a good part for us. For our second shot, we do want to have the big dog to give ourselves a little bit of distance, to not have a problem to reach over. So we're going to go hole number 3. Always trying to think like that when you do go into a hole. Give yourself an opportunity to actually boost the confidence before you play the hole. If you do know which type of clubs you're going to have, you do have a plan for how to play the hole, then you're going to have such an easier time to actually just be focusing on what can I say? Just be focusing on the shots to hit that perfect. Big Topper Hole 1 Pro to Masters. I would say if you do go with a Berserker ball in Pro, that would do. In Expert, no. And on Masters, no. You're welcome and thanks for all work. Thanks a lot, Morton. Appreciate that. What level is your Viper? Is level 6, Jesse? Is it level 6? We're going to give ourselves a little bit more. We do not have that many balls actually of Quasars, and we do have many Marlins though. Need to kind of maybe invest in those after this. We're actually going to take a Titan instead. Give ourselves a little bit more distance. We're going to go just as far as possible. Not going to overpower. Just gonna let the ball work with the wind. The biggest mistake many people do is to overpower when they don't have to. So we're not going to overpower, we're just going to rely on the topspin that we do have. So we actually roll past the trees and going to have an open line for the pin. So and now, further ahead, it's like now we should be going with a Viper instead. The reason I choose a Titan is because we do only have a couple of Navigators and Quasars. Maybe I will have to invest with that, you know, in north of Sweden. We had 29 degrees today. How is the weather in Gothenburg, Tommy? I'm actually in the southern part. I'm near Helsingborg, so we do have around 30 here as well. It has been definitely the hottest day for us here. Get in the hole! Yeah, there is always a couple of people that do hit the thumbs down. I know exactly where they are coming from. They're coming from another streamer's channel. So, but again, it doesn't really matter. If you don't like the things that we do, then sure, then it is what it is. And if you do like, that would be appreciated, of course, to hit that thumbs up button, absolutely. But I don't care, really. I did in the beginning, though. I don't do that anymore. So we're going to put one topspin here, try to line up. Hit that one perfect. It's going to come in here. See if we can get this one close. A little bit too much to right here, but still an easy shot for us to make the eagle here, and that is what we want. Do the Donald going to in for a break, my friend Tommy. Boom, Daniel. Thanks a lot, bro, for stopping by. Whoa, 10 months. Thank you for all you do, buddy. Team Tommy for the win. Jamahammer underscore 128 subscribe with tier 3, which is $24.99 for 10 months in a row. James, my bro, thanks a lot for resubbing to the channel. Appreciate it. Give James some love in the chat and some booms. So we're going to play the shootouts. Oh, Adam, hey buddy. John Rich is here as well. Hey. What do you think is par in Mars? I got -11, second place in my first expert run, but feel -12, 13 will be doable. Expert, not masters. I would say like par in expert. In my opinion, it is like if we're going for taking away hole 9 as an eagle then sorry guys. I'm sorry for the sound. I did forget to turn that off. I would say a -11. I would say like in the terms of people being so good, then I would say definitely -12 in my opinion would be like a par score. You're gonna get that drop or something like that, get hold 1 or something like that. Robert Bruckner, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Yeah, so -12 is a mistake free in rookie. A mistake free in rookie is -11. But like -12 in general is like the common score that I do believe people should be getting. It's like it's hard when it comes to rookie to eagle hole number 9. Then you need to have, I would say, if you do have a good opportunity to eagle hole number 9, then you have two good club for rookie. I would say. Okay, hole number 4. We're going to just take back the rocket. We're going to change to the Viper, and then we're going to go. Got 30. We're going to go with the backbone. I'm going to see how we're going to play this one in rookie here. We're going to go with navigator, probably. Scott Knox, thanks a lot, bro, for that. I've been a sub for 5 months. No booms for Boomer. It's when you are, what can I say, when you do resub or like responsor, it should be possible to kind of send a message. I do think so, Boomer. But it's always boom for you, buddy. Always. Heidi huge. My eyes are like itching today. I don't know if I have got some kind of reaction for something. It's really weird. Yeah, that's Crazy Frog. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, my friends. I need to just have it like. Justin Bouchard, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Now we're going to take one of the navs that we do have. We're going to go with 4 bars. We do have some tailwind. It's short. Too short. Oh, over adjusted that one. Oh, I haven't changed the score. Even. Okay. So I'm going to. Fair Jab. Thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Da, 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 da. Adam, okay, that's good to know, buddy. That's good to know. We're going to put it in for birdie. Kind of disappointing here on this hole. I do want to be a little bit closer and always go past the pin instead of going short. It's like the reason you don't want to go short is because you at least want to have a shot for the pin. And of course, if this pin stands really, really weird. Okay, no. I'm going to. Let's see if this one actually works a little bit. I'm actually going to try this one out with the Viper and see if it works a little bit differently. Okay, I did hit that great. Could be even short, like 4 and downhill. Yeah, okay, it works the same. Maybe going to change that one, but again, if we do come straight at the pin, we're going to make the hole in one, and still doesn't really matter if we fall back down. We should be making the chip. I'm just thinking for the regular hole. Dang, Tommy, you need a doctor in your family. Yeah, I'm like always sick, you know. -12 in pro, probably not good enough to place though. I hope you mean like for top 3, buddy, but you will definitely go through to the next round. That will be no problem whatsoever. Frederick, do you mean for the shootout here, or do you mean for the the part 3? Which one do you mean? So we're going to go through and we're going to go to hole number 5. And we're going to see if we can find ourselves an eagle opportunity. We're going to go with a big dog. Here. Again. I'm going to see we do have the backbone. I'm actually going to change to Saturn to give us... Nah, we do have more backspin with the backbone. Okay. Hornet, Apache. Like, yeah, okay. We'll have to go with the Hornet. Hole number 5. Shootout. When 3.6, I adjusted for approximately 5. Around that 4.5, 5. Go, Tommy, go! KB Chef, hey, buddy. Rough bump tournament. Bo, you are absolutely correct, buddy. Absolutely correct. Going to see here, actually, if we're going to be able to reach maybe to that first bound. I'm going to see how far we actually can put ourselves with the big topper. I really love that we actually... Be right back, gonna get an iceberg, lettuce, cucumber, french fry, pizza. Pete! I hope you do. I hope you do. Then I love you for real, you know? It's... that is the best pizza in the world. A pizza with iceberg, lettuce, cucumber, french fries, ham and cheese. If I die tomorrow, I would eat that the day before, you know? For that shootout, 20% adjustment increase, so it depends on the club. I go approximately somewhere between 10 to 20, yeah, 10 to 20%. Yes, see. Will we be able to reach? That's too bad, actually. Like here, big top, a berserker would be good. 2.7. It's going to be tough to be able to reach. I'm actually going to try it. Sure, we could go and bounce here. And go. I'm going to go here and see how far we actually can manage to go. It's close though, really close, and I definitely suggest that if you do have a berserker to spare, then you could go with a berserker there, absolutely. I like the right side here, and that is also a way to go. If I wouldn't be having the big topper, I would be only having the quarterback or the rocket or an extra mile, and I wouldn't be going on that position where I went now. I'm definitely, depending on the wind, if we do have more wind, like over 3, 4, then I would go for that shot again, because now then it will carry us a little bit more. Otherwise, just bounce on the platform there to see how far we will roll in the rough. I know the rough is working kind of well. So it was an okay try. We were close to get there. See if we can get it in from the rough. That was unlucky. Oh my god. Nobody remind me to plug my charging phone died. Welcome back, Boomer. Okay. That was a little bit unlucky. I felt we had that one, but came in a little bit too hot. Took the pin down into the bunker, like into the rough. I don't. Of course, I want to sink that one. I would be lying otherwise, but again, that was a little bit unlucky. So we hit it perfect there again, and we're going to take it in by a hard hit by the pin. A little bit unlucky there, so we couldn't get the boom there. This is definitely a hole. I do see ourselves getting an eagle in the upcoming rounds. But we take it. We take it. Good to hit it. Good to hit it perfect from the rough at least. So it's good practice. I always kind of like. I don't like going into rough. Definitely not. But I have no problem with it, as it's still an opportunity. We still have to go and hit that ball perfect. What happened, Ralph, on hole 9? Hole 8 I can see, but hole 9, what happened there? It's like, this is a tough tournament, my friends. I've seen some really good scoring in the community, like -14, -15. And that is just amazing. That is not that you just pull out like that. So we need to have that in mind when we play as well. It's like -10, -11 is still good. In Masters, it's like there is not many people above -12 in Masters. So there is a couple, but not many. Okay, we... Nice shot here in shootout. I kind of like this approach. I know it's a little bit trickier, but I do like it. Tommy, taking your advice in positive manner, doing well now. Thank you, you're an inspiration, my friend. Abiram, Rajesh, thanks a lot for the kind words, my friend. Glad that the tips is helping you out. Now the stream is going wild. Okay, now it's back on green again. Kind of goes wild, kind of drop a little bits and stuff like that. Gabriel here is playing well, got the eagle on 5, got the eagle on 6. I do believe again that on hole 5 we do need to have the eagle. Now we're going to go with the big topper again. We're going to go with the big dog this time as well, as we do want to have some distance. Going to see if we're actually able to go with different play. You can see me also using a little bit more titans actually. And the reason for it is that holes are longer. And if you do have titans, I could definitely see you playing with a couple of them. But navigators and quasars works well as well. And in the end, it's like, if you're planning to play in rookie, you do have titans to spend, you feel you can go for the gold, then go for the gold. Go for the gold. Is the backbone better than the Grim Reaper? Boom, though, yes. In my opinion, it is, absolutely. It's the Grim Reaper is a club that is like, if you don't have that many clubs unlocked, then you can go with that one. Hole 9 rough on the right with drive, then bunker with second shot, and short and trying to hit edge of green with spitfire. Great shot and shot for birdie, Tommy. Sorry to hear, Ralph. I know you will improve for that in the opening round. It's the... what can I say? It's the qualifying round doesn't matter that much nowadays. It's more the opening round and weekend round. I'm going to see how far can we reach. Even though we max topspin, we will not have the kick that we'd want. Do we have? I'm just going to check if we do have some curl on the big topper. Yeah, we actually do. That's good. I'm going to go. I do want to have some side spin as well, even though we do have the curl. Want to bounce over the rough and stay there on the fairway on top. Works well. Happy with that shot. I'm going to go for the rough bump. Tommy, do you use your iPad mini for other things or just for Golf Clash? If so, is it any good? Tempted to buy one. My daughter uses it to YouTube, and I do use it for a little bit Facebooking and stuff like that. But like mostly, like I would say, like 85-90% it's Golf Clash related. Thanks a lot, Daryl. Have a good day at work, bro. So I definitely suggest if you're going to invest in a tablet or something and may going to do other stuff, like an iPad mini works well for that as well. So we're going to have big dog here, and we are going to go without any top. You have like min distance. We're actually going to go with one bar offside. I'm going to put ourselves here. Hard to read the ball guideline, of course, when we don't have that good ball guide. Oh my god, great. We'll bounce up. That is so close! That is almost for a boom with a great shot. We will take the eagle. We will take the eagle. We take it. We take it. Tell me, what club did you use off the tee? I missed it. It's a big topper, Scott. Big topper. I've been using the big topper a lot, actually. I do, even though if I would be able to use the extra mile, I would go with the big topper, actually. The topspin helps me when the fairway is long. Tommy, do you think Playdemic will ever bring up a ball which has all attributes with max power, 555 each ever? No, I don't think so, buddy. The reason for it is that will be basically the end of inventing new balls. I just got an iPad mini of golf after Tommy said it helped and it's a lot better than playing on a phone. Gareth, keep me posted on how it goes, buddy. Great investment for your golf class career. Absolutely. Brad Racine, hey buddy, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Yeah, makes stuff like that happens, you know. So we're going to change the score. We took the eagle. A little bit lucky, sure. We did hit it great, you know. Perfect might be in. I don't know. Ramesh Makwana, hey buddy. It's like I wouldn't be it wouldn't be weird if they would release like other type of balls, you know. It's going to be interested indeed. Yeah, it doesn't matter with the driver, big dog. Yeah, it doesn't really matter there either. I'm going to go with the backbone. We're going to see here actually, or maybe going to go with the Viper, depending on. Yeah, okay. A little bit better with the accuracy there. So, okay. Get some hype in the chat. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? Okay, we already changed that one. So, okay, we're at 3.8. Actually go for the rough bump here, if we are not in between clubs. Not really. Rusty, my bro, it's sad to have this as your last day for a while. I say for a while because I hope you will tune in from time to time when you are able to. Uh, so and but again, okay. I hope everything will work itself out for you. You know that. I can't see the ball. I'm gonna go with 3 just in case here. Max distance wood. It did perfect. I'm going to see how this one will bounce. That is so close! Again. Ah, that was close. Charles Lucas, hey buddy. But definitely the rough bump will be the definitely the rough bump will be that with a Titan we actually can reach with our long iron. So we take that. So it was almost. So my friends, want to make a big shout out. He will make his last stream now in for a while, for personal reasons, and going to take a yeah, not still be in the team, but take a break basically. And he has been one of the people that has been yeah, doing an absolute amazing work, and also is an amazing friend. So I would like to everybody get some boom, some love, some hearts for Rusty Hollis, both from YouTube and from Twitch, please. So show him some love. He means a lot to everybody in the team, and we're happy that he's still in the team, even though he's going to take a break. So we're going to go with 3. I'm going to go with 3 here. It's like I'm going to come in close there as well. Will be hard to do 2 -14 in a row. I think -16 will be a winning score. Yeah, doing -14 in a row twice is going to be very, very difficult. And of course, it's a little bit easier and easier. But in expert, I think we will see the highest score, in my opinion. We're going to qualify. We haven't got anything extra. We have been close now a couple of times. But we take it, we improve. We're going to go with the big topper again. Backbone Hornet will work well. See if we can bounce over, or we're going to go straight. And then the Viper for that. Davek, buddy. I follow you guy. Last time I got the silver. And second tournament I ever entered. Mullins 98. Glad to be able to help, buddy. Thanks a lot for the kind words as well. I see, it's amazing, my friends. I hope you're watching this Rusty on YouTube as well. It's like, it's so amazing to see all the kind words here. We're going to use a little bit of the top spin. It's like going to come in 4.5. We're going to try to just cut the rough a little bit there. We're going to use a little bit of curl. It's like we're using the big topper again instead of extra might to give us the opportunity to have a little bit more top spin. Now we need to curl it. Need to curl it, otherwise the bounce would push us out to the right. Perfect bounce there, so we're going to roll up here. Very happy with that drive. Give ourselves an easier opportunity to go for the pin. Always play well, watching and listening to your tips. Samuel Hernandez, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate that. I mean, just happy to be able to help. It's like we all in Team Tommy, and Team Tommy's support, and basically the whole like Golf Clash Elite, Golf Clash Caddyshack, Continental, Masters, 19th hole, like the links, university. We're all here to help you. So if you ever have a question, please just speak up in chat, and we'll definitely be happy to be there to help. So we're going to have basically straight wind. Going to go with 2 bars of backspin on our club. Rather come in a little bit hot here. There we go. It came in a little bit hot, but we take a boom. We take the boom. Finally, we got a boom there. And of course, the key to get it over there on the other platform, that is basically the key. So, the tournament is sneaky, tricky. I definitely left a few strokes on the course in qualifying. I think we all did, buddy. I think we all did. And that is the thing that we do have the qualifier for, to not make everything to drop. I don't want to do like I did the last tournament. Went for a minus 16 in qualifying, minus 29 in the opening, and then minus 25 in the weekend round. So we need to save a little bit for the weekend as well. So we're going to go to hole number 9 here. We're going to go and play with the big topper that we do have. Oh, what happened with Gabriel? Oh, we didn't make a par. Oh, that's unlucky, actually. Big topper, big dog. Going to see if we're ever, if we are even going to be. We are not going to be close. We need to reach over and see how far we actually can go. See which type of shot we're going to be need to have. We're not having the backspin on our clubs, so we will have to kind of bounce it onto the green. I think this guy needs someone that skips off the water. Yeah, he went into the water twice. So we're not going to be able to reach over, but we're surely going to be using the topspin to bounce over, definitely. So, and after this, we're going to play some expert with another account, a little bit less upgraded clubs than our Michael account. It's our Tommy No Glove account that's going to make an entrance. Going to see if we can make a good score there in expert as well. Tommy, do you have to over-adjust anything in this driving expert when bouncing on the first fairway? Yes, you do. It's played downhill, and so the ball is affected more by the wind. I would say, like, in general, here on this one, I would say like 10%, 10% more, something like 2.8, like a little bit above 3. And then of course it's rather now when we do have so that distance that we do have, so it's rather to take a little bit more space instead of like trying to go very close to the rough. So we're going to roll over here. We're going to not be that far. We're going to see how we're going to play it. Get Rusty a card and sign it from all the YouTube gang if you want to. That's an amazing idea, Boomer. Thanks a lot for the $5. And that's an amazing idea. I think everybody will opt in for that one. Give Boomer some booms and some love in the chat for the appreciation to Rusty. Any word on play damage change in the chat format so we can type our own chat? I haven't heard anything. I would love to see it though. Would be awesome with some restrictions. I do see, like, because it's kids do play this game as well, and there are some people that are very rude. Just gonna see. Okay, we're going to see if we actually can reach over there. For we do, it's like again, we rather take like a rough iron shot, like from the rough there close with a machete, trying to go for the good dunk, even though we missed the last time, than the other way around. So we're going to curl it a little bit. Curly, want to go in left, stay away from the bunker, please. This was the thing that I meant, like I'd rather kind of take this way. I know this shot is not affected by the wind that much. We don't have the backspin on our wedge. We don't have backspin on our short iron, which means that we need to bounce it tricky. Then the rough iron is a little bit better if we can't reach for the green there. Yeah, Scott Knox, have a great time, buddy. Speak to you later. Tommy, I'm sure I already said it a million times, but what do you think about the roulette ball? I definitely see it's one of the balls that is one of the best releases. Like Royal Ball, of course, Dead Ball, of course, but then after that, I definitely see that to be a really good addition. So we're going to go with Max back. So we're going to try to go a little bit off the here. It's like it's a little bit uphill, and we're going to be bouncing here. So rather like take that save, we're going to not go much at all, as this ball will not be affected much by the wind as it's uphill. Hit it perfect. And get some booms in the shot for that eagle. Get some booms. Thanks a lot, buddy, for that boom. That was an amazing ending here, actually, with being close on it. Like, we played with a big topper, I think, 6 of 7 holes. Like, I saw a question, what's my favorite long iron? My favorite long iron is the Goliath. So sure, we did put ourselves without the extra mile, but in the end, I would rather go with a big topper here. Big topper level 4 definitely do the trick, and to combine that, instead of going with the extra mile with more distance and like less upgraded balls, we can go with Titans, as we do have almost 20 packs. And in rookie, when you do play, we can take that directly. If you do come top 10, which is something that I think you should go for as a goal, then you will be winning 30 Titans. So you basically can spend 30 Titans and be plus minus 0, and then take the cards, of course. But in the end, you're not using Titans on every hole. So thanks a lot for the kind words, my friends. Yeah, Gabriel did unfortunately bogey the last hole. That was a little bit unlucky. He had a great round going. So I don't know if I'm going to play the rookie division opening round on stream on Thursday, because I'm only going to stream Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided yet. So thanks a lot for the kind words. Absolutely appreciate that. I'm very pleased with the score, and as some people has been already expressing in the chat, we were closer to a minus 15 than to a minus 11. In my opinion as well. So, but we need to get it to drop. Should I use the Horizon or the Sniper level 2? Also, I got minus 12. I would say the Horizon, definitely, in my opinion, you know. So we're going to go and play some expert now. I hope you will stay tuned. We are going to opt up the win. We're going to see if we can at least give ourselves a minus 11, 12, 13, something like that. I'm going to change the account, so we're going to take the internet up here, as I need to log in through email, and we'll see. And for you that are going to tune out and are not going to watch the expert round, then I say thank you for being in here tonight. Much appreciated. I hope you will be here tomorrow. We're going to play a Masters tomorrow, and the reason, and I will make that very, very clear. I know there are some people that think like, oh, I'm taking a spot from other people in rookie. The thing is, when I play rookie, I don't play the weekend round. I know I have 2 goals, but in general, I don't play the weekend rounds. I haven't done that in the last ones. The reason for it is that I don't want to take away a prize chest. But in the end, to show people how to play in rookie with the less upgraded clubs, less upgraded balls, and the different tee positions, I need to kind of go with a similar amount of club and balls that are actually to be used. Even though it's fun with beginner clubs, it's very fun to play, but it definitely does not help people in that way. So So, my friends, we're going to see here, we're going to play some expert. We do have some snow globes here, actually, and we're going to give ourselves an opportunity here, at least. We're going to start with hole number 1. Again, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. So there we go, and we're going to take away the email site here, and you can follow the score by hitting exclamation mark score in the chat there. We're going to check the shop as well. I haven't checked that today. Oh, we need that we need those sniper cards, guys. Oh my god, so close. Maybe going to... Oh, close to the Saturn as well, maxed. Really need to have those sniper cards. Watching videos just make me realize how much I suck at this game. Michael, don't say that. Everyone start at some point. And I've been playing this game for over a year. I'm happy to be able to help you if you want to. But never talk down to yourself in that way. We all struggle with different things, and we do have different skill level depending on how long we have been playing. Tommy, how in the heck did you get so good? Ricky Lee, a lot of practice, a lot of notes, and a lot of thinking, you know. I believe that the mindset is one of the key things in my game, and we're going to talk about that a little bit now when we go through. We're going to go with Apocalypse level 4 as a main driver. As it's expert, we're not going to be able to reach over, fortunately. We're going to go with the Goliath, we're going to go with Thorn. But the mindset, I think, is very, very important. It's like, either you go into a round or into a game feeling that you have the advantage of your opponent, because you feel good, you know the course, you have done the groundwork, you know the course, you know which clubs to use, you know which ball to use, you know where to play on the course. That makes you that gives you the advantage over the opponent, because most likely the opponent hasn't done the same type of work before the start, and or you can go into a hole or into a tour without having any knowledge about that tour. You don't know which clubs you're going to go with, you don't know which type of balls you're going to go with, and in that case you will definitely have a disadvantage. You will be focused more about how your opponent is playing and forget about your own play. So it's a lot of that, and many of those things I do try to teach or at least explain to people during training sessions, because that works on every single level. That just a shorty of there. I did miss what... I think it's okay that you play rookie, and I have no problem with you playing weekend to get chest. You aren't playing with Apocalypse. Plenty of people play multiple accounts going for gold. Yeah, but that's a personal choice, you know. It's a personal choice when it comes to rookie in the weekend round. I have this account as an account to show. If more people want me to compete in the weekend round with the clubs that I do have, sure, maybe I will do it. But in the end, it's all about teaching. I'm competing in Masters, and of course a little bit in Expert as well, but mostly in Masters I do compete. So the thing is here, like, we could go with a Berserker, give ourselves a way to max overpower this one. We do not have the top spin though, that's the problem. As you will see, even though we will hit the end there, it's going to most likely end up in the rough. Actually, I'm going to go for it, like, I'm going to give it a try. Much left. Just because of that, we did get in, and we do have the trees in our way. Still, I did go for that one. It's like, I rather want to try it. I don't have any Berserkers on my Michael account, but as you could hear myself thinking about it, it was like, dude, that's the wrong decision in the end. But I kind of like, it's a qualifying round, I want to try. But in the end here, I'm most likely going to try to play myself up, go for a Thorn. Been playing for 3 weeks, you helped my game loads. Peter Schuker, or Schauker, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy, appreciate that. Good evening, Tommy, and good luck. Lane Rogers, thanks a lot for the good luck. I'm trying to keep up in chat. I'm going to see here. As you can see, we can play through the trees. The trees are in play now. As you can see, well, maybe we can bounce it on the tree. No, I'm just gonna play it regular, of course. Okay, we start off with a boom. We start off with a boom in expert. Get in the hole. Come on. Ricky Lee, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. I've been playing about 3 months and I've been doing pretty good. Without people like Tommy in Golf Groups, I wouldn't be even trying pro tours. Mad respect to all who help people get better. Well said, Tim Burns. Thanks a lot for the kind words to me. Appreciate that. Do you need multiple email addresses to have multiple accounts in Golf Clash? Yeah, there's only one account on one email. You are my favorite person to watch and listen to. You have helped me so much in getting better. I have 2 second place band and I got a better every tournament because of your help. Thank you. I respect you for all you do. Rob Mitchell, thanks a lot for the kind words, my friend. Thanks a lot for all the kind words in chat. We dropped an eagle here in expert as a start, which was good. Again, I kind of feel confident from the rough again after that crappy whole like tournament the last time, like at least a weekend round. We're going to change the score as well. Tommy, how do you do your wind adjustment? You said you don't count rings. Can you explain? Thanks. Adam, I do mostly go with reference points on the fairway or on the green, but lately I've been doing more and more adjusting with the rings, especially with higher winds. I do think it's important to have that, as we are going to play many times in a situation where it's downhill, uphill, etc., etc., which allows you to kind of like need to have some feeling with it as well. So I do have some reference numbers now, and especially with the key clubs, Thorn, Sniper, and stuff like that, kind of give myself a little bit of a boost of the confidence, especially with higher wind. It's hard to explain that just this quick over the stream. Hole number 2, par 3, we are going to go with the Sniper here. Or do we have, I'm just going to check, do we have some, do we have a Bandera? I do have a couple of balls there. I'm actually going to go with the Guardian. I'm going to go with max backs now. We're going to have tailwind. I'm going to go with the Sniper. We're going to go for the rough bump. Hole number 2. Sorry for taking some a little bit of time to go there. I got a good feeling for you and Masters this weekend. Michael Fincher, thanks a lot, buddy. I hope I will do well. I hope I will. John Max Fightman, hello from Sweden to you in Belgium, buddy. Well, glad to have you in here. So, my friends, I think it's time. We're over 200 people in here for an awesome Tuesday stream. So we haven't done that for a while. So time to say hello from the country you are from. I say hello from Sweden. So which type of country are you from? Please speak up in chat. Thanks for the stream, Tommy. Time to get back to work. Peace out. Or like peace. Jesse, thanks a lot for stopping by, buddy. Good luck on your rounds. And if you are streaming a little bit earlier this weekend, I will be there. So we're going to change up. We're actually going to give ourselves a thing. Now we do need a little bit more size. I'm going to go with a Bandera ball. Okay. 3 bars of top. Like 6. Oh my god. Hit that one great. Still coming in a little bit short. We did hit it great. Didn't get the bounce that we wanted to. But still, we're going to make an easy birdie. Oh my god, so many people like, oh, Norway, USA, many from USA, of course, Scotland, from Earth. Yeah, that's a lol on that, Muja. That's a lol. Ikatu, you will get it. You will get Apocalypse. Took me 2,000 games on my main account to get it. It took me 250 games on my Road to Glory account. So we just have to be lucky. And of course, I haven't said Sakalak 1515. Thanks, my bro, for the 10 bits. Give Sakalak some booms and some love in the chat. Sorry for missing that, buddy. I was so focused on explaining. We take the birdie, roll it in here. India, London, UK, Sweden, Jürgen, hey på dig. Bristol, UK, Scotland, Aberdeen, Canada. From England, about 15 minutes away from Playdemic headquarters. Gareth, we need to meet up later this summer. Kentucky, USA. Expert Tourney in Expert League is much easier compared to Expert in Masters League. Are the scores pretty much the same? An Expert Tourney in Expert League is much easier compared to Expert in Masters League. Or the score pretty much the same, buddy. The more trophies you have, and of course the higher division, then you will be matched up, especially in the weekend round, against a little bit better players. But it doesn't necessarily have to be so. It's like there can be a person that is playing a lot during a week, but are not a good player. It's like if you do you play like 100 games and you win 50 of them, you will earn a lot of coins, and you will be on a high weekly league game. Weekly league, in a high weekly league. So we take the birdie, leave us with a -3 after 2. Puerto Rico. Hey buddy, hey Mumbles, hey buddy. Boom Tommy, Tampa Bay, Florida. Brian, hey buddy. Tommy, I could not believe that Liverpool game. Oh my god, I almost don't want to talk about it. It's I was so mad. First and foremost, I was mad at Ramos. I know he is like that. I know that, but it's still hard to see it, especially when it gets to Mohamed Salah as well, which has been Liverpool's by far best player and of course best scorer in the tournament and also in Premier League. So yeah, it was a bummer. A little bit short, but we take it. Dublin, Ireland. Living in Swansea, Wales, West Yorkshire, UK, South Africa. Hi Tommy, hi from South Africa. Oh, that's awesome. Gareth, I will. Most likely in the end of the summer, as it seems. Oh, so Brandon Miller, many people from South Africa. That's awesome. Tommy, go for the dunk. Oh my god, I can try. I'm trying to keep up in chat. That's awesome. Keep up the hype, guys and gals. Keep up the hype. I'm going to go and play hole number 3. And now we're going to... we're actually going to try to go over. We're going to go with the Goliath. We do have the backspin, do have the Thorn. Okay. And see if we can pull out the Snow Globe. We do have many Snow Globes, actually. K Nathan, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Tommy, I need wind chart to adjust wind. How can I get it? There is link to a wind chart on Wind Guide 1.0, but the best way to kind of get the exact numbers for your club is through golfclashnotebook.io. That is absolutely, in my opinion, to like sample all like wind chart guides and stuff like that, and videos from us here on Team Tommy as well. Go in there, check it out. You will not be disappointed. Adam, be quiet. Sorry, Tommy, I hope I didn't upset you. Don't be mad. No, Rob, I'm not mad at you. It was just like, I go into it as doing a regular game. Like, okay, even though Real Madrid is definitely the better team in general, that I will admit all day and every day. But in the end, you know, we did have an opportunity. We did start so well, so it was kind of like, meh. I'm gonna go with the reverse, I believe. Use the rough. Oh my god, that's such a unlucky bounce there in the rough. Want to go with that reverse one, kind of get the second bounce into the rough and roll out. That was the plan, but it didn't work as we want to. Montana, you say hello, Tommy. Samuel, thanks, buddy. How many Premier League titles do Liverpool have now? I really don't know. I don't have that, so I'm not a soccer fan, so I don't see much. But I watched the game, and that Gareth Bale goal was one of the best things I've seen in my sport. Yeah, I said that to my friends. Like when he made that goal, I could lose. I have no problem with losing that game. It was such an amazing goal. It doesn't matter which type of team you kind of root for. You need to admit that that was such an amazing goal. So that was poorly played with our drive, even though a little bit unlucky, of course. But we can't blame the luck all the time. I'm actually going to add just a half a bar more, even though we come in a little bit before here with our adjustment. A little bit before here. 11, we have a long one here from the rough. Ah, that's so close! So close! Good shot from the rough there. So I take it. We need to line up a little bit better there. We can't stop in the rough with a snow globe. It's going to be very, very tough to adjust for. Hey Tommy, do you make enough money playing Gold Flash? Live off it with Twitch tonight and YouTube. I did YouTube monetize video. Thanks for all the help, bro. You're best, Brian. Nah, not even close, buddy. Not even close. Of course that is a dream. That is of course a dream, and but I'm not even close to be able to live for it. I actually do have now. I do have my. I did run a company 3 years ago, and when my dad were in a very horrible accident, I had no more decision than to cancel or to end the company. And then we do have been having a problem with a lawyer that went through the books. My lawyer says everything is completely fine and has a backstory on this lawyer that just want to be stupid. And long story short, I need to pay 50,000 Swedish on with money. I don't have 50,000 Swedish, but so it's a little bit like that. So every type of ounce of money that I get extra, I do use for that at the moment. We're going to play the shootout here. It's about time for Tommy to do the off the light post rough bump for the boom. Tim Burns, oh my god, if we will be going to be a very, very tough one. That's a really good shot. Yeah, no worries, Brian. Thanks a lot for that. It's how it is, and everything will work out in the end. Like we do have 11. It's a close one, but we take it. Oh, Mobius 7188. Hey, buddy, I'm glad to be in here. It's like Robert. Thanks for the. So, my friends, glad if you stop by, just stop by, say hi. Like that's just so amazing, though, to see so many different people. We have so many new people in here today as well. That's awesome. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel if you haven't done that already, and also hit the follow button on top of the stream if you're watching on Twitch. Yeah, and no, and yeah, you have a word in your name, so that's why we can't show that on screen. So thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. We're going to go and play hole number 4, part 3, and we're going to go with the sniper here. Going to see if we need to change the score. Hole number 4. What do you think, guys, about me playing the shootout? Do you think that is just a waste of time, or you think it's interesting to actually watch with different wind adjustments, stuff like that? I know in the weekend I will be forfeiting something because we're going to play way more, but I'm just interested in your thoughts. Good win and practice. I like to play the shoot of practice. Just me, though. Just got and Did I already miss the rook around? Keith Kerr, yeah, you did, buddy. I'm sorry about that, but you can rewatch it. It will be up on the channel. That's why we love you, Tommy. You and all of us have our demons, but being here in this stream takes us all away from the daily drama. Much love to you, Tommy, and your team. DC Blue Dog, I couldn't say it better myself. It has been such a happy place for me to go in here, talk to you guys, as I call friends, and like playing the game that I do love, and just competing. That's just awesome. Rick Lee, I'm sorry for not answering your questions, but I don't play him. I'm not interested in playing him whatsoever, and I have zero respect for that person. So I'm sorry for that, but please do not talk about it. So we're going to curl it a little bit against the wind. We're going to have the adjustment dragged out a little bit as we're going to curl it in the wind. Oh my god, I hit that one great. Can I hit the platform, please? Yeah, we did. Going to go too much right. We did miss that one. Hi Tom, I finally made it to stream to see you in action. Jimmy H, welcome in, buddy. Playing shootouts keep you concentrated on the game more and keeps you hitting perfect health. Playing shootouts helps playing the part 3s. It's interesting to see the thoughts about it, to be honest, you know. It's very interesting to see the thoughts. I'm going to stick to playing the shootouts here in the qualifier at least, and then in the opening round it will be less of that because we're going to play so many more holes. You're the best streamer out there, Tommy. You have taught me a lot. Thank you, Alan. Thanks a lot for the kind words. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. We're going to take the birdie. Take ourselves to the shootout here. Got the eagle in hole number 1. Now we come to hole number 5. I like that hole. Ricky Lee, no, you have nothing to apologize for, sir. Nothing to apologize for. I just wanted to make that clear real quick. There is a backstory of that, of course, and I'm not interested in going into that. That's why I was a little short in my answer. Nearly everyone on the top half of my pro qualifying bracket in -10. Have you seen or heard any super high scores like -15 or more under? Not in pro, or maybe 14 I've seen. I saw in expert 2 15s I've seen. Maybe there is some more. And don't really know about that, to be honest. see if we will get into. I kind of rushed that adjustment a little bit. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, it's better to take the great one here at least. I think that great one saved us a little bit. Oh, thanks all worth the effort to learn from like Tommy Keith. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so -6 of the 4, my friends. We're going to keep on playing here. We're going to play hole number 5. We're going to. This is a one where I'm probably going to use my. I'm probably going to use. I'm actually going to just see if I actually have that one. 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm just going to see if this was one that I actually played. I'm just going to see. I actually went for a slice here, and I want to use landscape mode. So check this one out. Okay, so use the bunker out there, 12.3 max 1. Kind of curl it around the tree. It's a little bit risky though, but kind of get it around the tree. Thing that I want to is kind of come in here, and I could actually go a little bit more. Still going to be not that close. We do need landscape mode though to come in there a little bit better. So I'm not going to go with that type of approach. I'm going to go for it in the opening round if I play on my Samsung. But in the end, I want to show you actually that it is possible to make the green in one with landscape mode. -8 made it in my expert. I don't know if people are having problems with these holes, but seems like it. Yeah, it's like these holes, and Neo holes is a perfect example to just say, if you are paying attention, if you're watching videos, if you are making notes, then you will have an edge on your opponents. You will have that so much, and the thing is like the reason you will get that is because many of the players, like there are so many million players playing this game every day, and we are by far not all of them to make adjustment, make notes, and then you will miss. Then it looks like, oh, and that gives you an advantage. Hold 9 green killed me. What happened, Chris? With that, I'm probably going to pull out another one. We're going to pull ourselves here close. It's like, again, with landscape mode, it could be possible to go with that one a little bit. But in the end, we're not going to go for that one now. I'm going to curl it a little bit to just... oh, too much maybe. Oh my god, Tommy. Talk too much. Didn't pay attention to that. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I'm -12 with a par. Well done, April. Okay, now we do have the Goliath on the I can get on that shot. That was bad. So we missed an opportunity here, or at least we're going to have the trees here, so we're going to have a tougher opportunity. No. -12, -10 with 2 pars, at least I can improve. Ryan, absolutely. Keep that thoughts up. My pro bracket top was -13 with 2 pars. Wow. With 2 pars. -13 with 2 pars. Then it has been a bumpy road, a bumpy run, you know. Yeah, Peter, I know. I definitely didn't do that one good. I'm going to see, are we going to be able to... What will give us... Going to play through the trees. The trees are kind of close, so... It's an okay shot, you know, but again, I put myself in a situation where I shouldn't. So need to pay attention to that. So still we make a birdie, but at least we do. I have no problem making a birdie in hole 5. I just want to make that clear. But we at least want to give ourselves a better opportunity. That's the thing. So we can't miss our drive like we did that there, you know. My Tack hjärtat, jag såg din kommentar nu. Tack. Love the Goliath. BB, yeah, I do love the Goliath as well. Tommy, did you try a globe on hole 9 pro? Tried with a circle, Thor's hammer 5, and landed a couple of yards short of carrying the fairway. I don't have globes on pro, buddy. I don't have any berserkers either. I think I have one something. So I'm playing pro without any berserkers or globes. So I can't answer that, you know, really. I can answer that I didn't try it, but yeah, you know what I mean. The shootout hole Sakura Health 3B Asia Pacific, that was a golden shot a while back. A study you playing allows me to get a hole in one almost every time now. So yeah, playing shootout holes. Thanks. Brian, happy to hear that, buddy. Happy to hear that. So, okay, I'm going to go with... up there a little bit shorter now this time. Great to that one again. Getting better. I graded one. Too many great shots. I clenched a bit when the curl. Yeah, it wasn't good, you know. It wasn't good, but we take it. We take it. Going to change the score. We are on Twitch here. We're going to change it on YouTube. My wife wonder where in Sweden you live. Freddy, I do live in the southern part of Sweden, in a town called Landskrona. Landskrona. So we're going to play hole number 6 here. I'm going to change the score first here. So we do have -7. So see if we can take the eagle here for us. I'm going to have the apocalypse level 4. Too bad actually. A little bit disappointed, you know. Or like disappointed and disappointed. I'm disappointed in the drive, and I should of course drop it. But I kind of like, that was the first shot I kind of didn't like think that much before. As Peter, as you said, Peter, I kind of just eyeballed it. I think that was good actually, that we did hit it great on the left side there. I want to bounce forward here, give ourselves an opportunity with the sniper. Works well, happy with that. I kind of like, I'm going this way all the time. I think the drive is really tricky with this type of wind going to the right, you know. Hello Tommy, and guys and gals, I'm late again. Spoon, welcome in everybody. Landskrona is almost Denmark. Morten. Yeah, I would admit to that. I would admit to that. Desert Mirage GC. I really don't know what that means, buddy. I mean, so we're going to play ourselves. Going to go with a little bit of top. We're going to go 2 side. Rather take that little bit of distance as we're going to bump in a little bit of headwind. A little bit too much to right, but we take it. We give ourselves an easy eagle there. Tommy Blue team is picking. Yeah, my friend. Yeah, I'm going to take that with the team afterwards. Of course, we're going to have some a little bit more clear mod rules now soon enough. Oh, that is so close! Hey Tommy, how much would you say I need to have before going into Tour 7? I really do not want to go back down to Tour 6 if I lose my button Tour 7. If you are, Devin, if you are feeling very uncomfortable with that, then I would say, I always say 10 buy-ins, then play so you can lose 3, then go back to grind up. But if you feel uncomfortable with that and you want to have a longer time grinding, then I would say 2 million. So we're going to take it to the shootout here after hole number 6. We're going to play hole number 7 after this. Yeah, I would say that, Devin. It's like if you do want to feel really really confident and not like risking like when it comes to the coins and stuff like that, then so I'm going to see here now if we're going to play. We're going to play this way. Actually, going to 1 of top. See if we can get this one to green. Going to be short, very short. But would take us to the green. That's the thing. Like, what do you think about going on the left fairway here instead of rough? It's like that is an okay way to go. It all comes down to the wind basically. To the wind there basically, and if I do have wind left to right, I would do that, you know. So we're going to play hole number 7. We're going to go with the sniper. We're going to go with the Saturn actually, to give ourselves that. I don't really remember which type of wind that we did have, but I'm most likely going to play it with a rough bump. So we're going to take hole number 7. My friends, do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the channel. Open the pinch. Yeah, I always miss that. Now what? That is summertime. How about some Team Tommy wristbands? Uh, yeah. Uh, there is, of course, a lot of plans when it comes to merchandise, but we all need to take one step at a time, you know. So, and have you already been qualified to the Wii? I know we have been streaming for a while now. Can I just please ask you, how did it go for you in the qualifying round? I think I missed that one. We're going to go with a Bandera ball. We're going to go with 3 bars back, 2 bars, 3 bars back, 2 bars top, side. Rather want to take the ball guy to come in a little bit hot there as we're going to come into the rough. Rather go past the pin than elsewhere. So we missed that one. 14 expert. Ugh. Oh my god, I wanted to have that one. I like this one a lot, you know. A little bit over adjusted. Still, maybe should be going out without side spin, especially with a Bandera ball. I don't know. I don't know. A hole number 8 now. Hope we'll get the win to try to go over, you know. I'm going to change the scores. So we are playing expert here, my friends, and we are, after this, we're not going to play anymore for today. Tomorrow it's only masters, and hopefully we will be able to do a good score. Team Tommy Speedos. That would be funny, actually. How much more wind does you have to play on this hole? As it's downhill, I would add approximately around 10-15% on this one. I would add a little bit more on hole number 2. So minus 10 of the 7, we are going to give ourselves hole number 8 here. And hole number 8, I need to think, yeah, with that one, Thorn, Saturn doesn't matter, Sniper doesn't matter, Sniper if we don't want to go over. So see if we get some wind here to try to go over, you know. If you're watching on YouTube, my friends, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button on the channel, like you see my thumb, you know. Nah, oh, that's too much left, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Ah, a little bit too far. A little bit too far. We went over though, and we need to be we need to be lucky to get that one to green. And now it's a rough iron for the pin. Uh, yeah, thanks Adam for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that, buddy. So going to see here. That's it works. The shot works. Now we don't need to use max. Remove a little bit. Ah, we did hit that great. I was off with my adjustment. Get some booms for that great one in the hole. I was a little bit off with that one. But we take it. We take it. Oh my god, I'm not used to sink one from the rough with hitting it great. So that was a little bit lucky. That was lucky. I think we would have missed right side otherwise. Oh my god, I was so like, when I hit it great, I'm so used to be kind of spot on with my adjustment from the rough. So that was a nice surprise actually, that I was. Sakalag, my bro, thanks a lot for the 10 bits. Give Sakalag some boobs and some love in the shot. Boom! So now we're going to play hole number 9, see if we can finish with at least a birdie here. We're going to use a snow globe if the wind is in our favor. We're going to go with... We're going to go with the Cataclysm here. Hole number 8. Are there separate wind adjustment videos for wedges? I'm going to have one up yeah, within a month. It's like you just need to have time to complete it. That is definitely something that is key. Yeah, Shane, I think the Guardian would be better actually in my now. I got with the Cataclysm now because of the 180 yards of distance, but yeah. Keith, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. Thanks a lot for the kind words. This is a tough hole. No question about that. It's a very tough hole, especially if you do like our opponent go into the bunker with a Marlin ball. It's going to be too tough, basically. Going to see at 13.9, which is good wind. We're going to play ourselves out to the right. How is that? Yeah. Okay, bad drive, guys, from that distance. I wanted to just slick the rough there. Now I won't be able to reach. I won't be able to reach. Too bad. But hopefully we're going to be able to play ourselves up good forward. So I rather want to go there. It's like just landing on the fairway. Maybe you should take off a couple of bars top spin. Or like be more accurate with I dropped it a little bit great on the right. Yeah. Got 12 in wind. We should be able to bounce over into the rough though. Like 12. Yeah, we should be. We can go over there a wedge. Rough over. Okay, good. That was the plan. Now it's going to be tricky, of course. And do I have the endbringer? I do. It's going to be a tough one. Again, it's like the rough is a little bit simpler with a little bit more back. I don't remember. I do have the endbringer. Well, I should be going with the rapier here, actually. Hey, I better late than Emma. You will make it up to Matthew Ware. Hey, buddy. I saw your question. I'm going to answer that one afterward. You know. Wow, what a roll! What a roll from our opponent there. It's like I do want to have the rapier here now, actually. Like going to be not much whatsoever. It's like just one ring basically. No! That is so close. Coming in a little bit too hot. Wow, Boomer, congratulations for the apocalypse there from the free chest. That is absolutely amazing. That was so close. That was so close. A little bit more. But we take it. A minus 13. Ricky Lee, if you want to make a donation, exclamation mark donation, and you will get the link. Or if you're watching on YouTube Gaming, you can just press that green button. And our opponent gets the bird. That's a nice save from our opponent. We take it. Minus 13, one account in expert, minus 14 on one account, and so definitely I'm satisfied with that, with these holes. Wow. Whoa. Gonna take it to shootout. And definitely, of course, we can reach the green in okay, we do have that. Going to go max. We're going to come a little bit hot here. Like 13 is going to be a tough one. Oh wow, 4. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of looking a little bit wrong here, but yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the bless you. Hit the pin again. Good luck for the rest of the tournament, guys. I won't be on for the rest of the week. Going to my hometown and won't be bothering about game, Facebook, or internet. Call in. Have a great time, buddy. Have a really great time, and I will see you when you get back. Thanks for being in here. We take a minus 13. I'm sorry, I felt I was very off there. I don't know why I said so, but in the end, I felt so. Our opponent makes a good shot as well with a mauling ball. Hopefully he will win. That was a really great one. Oh, that was a nice shoot. Good game, Tommy. You never golf clash alone. Thanks a lot, Steve. So, okay, we take a minus 13 and we will be happy with that, absolutely, with this scorecard. Hit the pin on 9. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm very happy with the round, you know. Minus 13 in... Did we get minus 13 in rookie? Or 12? 13, I think. I don't know. It's going to be up on the channel, like both of it. I'm going to cut it in pieces again. For people to watch the one that they do want, especially rookie. Many people are looking for that. So I say thank you again for watching. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to play Masters, and it's time to unleash the main account and see what we can do. So I hope I can see you there tomorrow. Thanks a lot for all the hype, all the support, donations, subscribers, followers, yeah, everything. And thanks all for to my team, Team Tom and Team Thomas support for the amazing job they do here on the stream. So happy stroking, everybody.